Hi guys, hello guys. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. I am FifiRich. I'm a makeup artist and an inspirator. I think a lot of you guys know me as an inspirator, so I just decided to do a random live. No pre-ad or whatever. Nobody really knows I'm here except for this one friend. I was like, I'm just gonna do this, girl. And hi, somebody is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm just doing a live randomly. I just had a thought earlier on. I was helping somebody out with some of the, online content creation work. And I said, you could do something like this. Why it is important for the youth to find ways of making a living online. And I just thought, now, oh, let me see, let me come on live and find out how other people feel about this particular issue. I think it's very important for us to look at this because if you look at one of my videos from before, my my vision for the youth, my vision for my youth video, you'll notice that I've actually once mentioned the issue of it's very important to reach out to our youth on social media platforms where they spend a lot of leisure time, a lot of free unproductive time, and try and get to them with the most important things. Oh, hi, Boss Lady P. Thank you for coming, my lady. I love you so much. Yeah, so the youth spend so much time on social media. It's a given. And most of the youth, even teenagers, the younger teenagers nowadays, have access to smartphones, to platforms like, thank you so much, my lady, for the like. So most of the youth have access to platforms like social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. What else is there? There's a whole lot of things. YouTube, TikTok, and many, many other, WhatsApp and other social media and messenger platforms. But we don't really see anybody having so much of a conversation around you guys spend so much free time on this platform, on this. Why can't anybody direct you to productive time? Why can't anybody direct you to doing you know things that are going to benefit you tomorrow, to learning, to personal development, things that are going to help you, to even resources and platforms where you can actually make an income in your spare time, doing what you love, the things that you enjoy, the things that you're so passionate about, but making sure that you realize money out of it, financial gain. So I'm just here for that. And I'm just like, is this a conversation worth having? I just want to establish if this is a conversation worth having. To me, it is a conversation worth having because so much of the population of the world is the youth, and so much of this population, which is the youth, is unemployed currently. As we speak, Boss Lady P says, keep rolling, guys. Yeah, keep coming, keep coming. Boss Lady P, please share me out. Let them know I'm talking about something that affects them and their children. It affects everybody directly, actually. Nobody can say that, not affected or they are secondarily affected. No, nobody can say that. It's an issue that affects everybody because young people are growing up to be adults that are not working but should be working. And so they are dependent on parents for longer than they should be, and that's frustrating for them. And then parents have to carry the responsibility for adults, taking care of adults. And that's frustrating and that's heavy on parents. Just when parents should be looking forward to their children taking care of them and supporting them now, they continue to take care of children who are even adults. I know nobody can deny, the the courtesy to take care of their children, but it's really not a nice thing. And any responsible adult or young person that should be working and is not working, or should just be doing something but is not doing for whatever reason, they can tell you that it's very frustrating because you get to a point where you want to develop, you want to develop academically and all that, and then you really want to get to a point where you take care of yourself and then you can take care of your parents. So instead of the tables turning, everything just continues. So that's how we have people that are grown up but staying with parents up to 40, even 50 sometimes. Sometimes they get too comfortable. They forget that they should actually be independent, you know. And I'm reminded of a video I once made, which is called Why You're Not Thriving, Parents' House, which has to do with one of the reasons why sometimes we don't grow mentally, psychologically, socially, economically, even sometimes it's because we get too comfortable being nested by our parents. And so this is another dynamic to the situation. But is this a conversation worth having? Please let me know. Let me know if this is a conversation worth having. I'm really not here for a long time. I'm just here to find out if this is a conversation worth having. Can we actually look into this conversation? So I mean, I just want to understand. I just want to get your feel of it, guys. I think that young people, it's high time we or they look into online streams of income. If you have a smartphone, if you have connection to internet, I don't see why you shouldn't be making money online. I really don't see why, especially if you have time to do that. So it's very important. A lot of people are now doing business online. People are just sitting at home and they're just making money from the comfort of their own home without even having to go to an office, rent an office out, and things like that. There's forex traders that are doing so much, there's just a whole lot of things that you can do. People are even people are even monetizing their social media platforms like on Facebook. People are opening shops on Facebook. People are opening websites to sell things. People are opening shops on Instagram that are monetizing their pages. And what are you doing? What are you doing? So this is a question to you as a young person. And this is a question to everybody else. Is this conversation worth having? Is this conversation worth having? So I'm just here for that. I'm just here to ask. And I'm just here to establish this because I think this is a conversation worth having. So I know maybe we can have it properly one of these days and just have people coming on and say, oh, this is how I see this, how I see this, how I see this, how I advise the youth to go on with this thing. So I'm just here for that. I'm really not here to say a lot. I don't have much to say. This is something that I'm thinking about and I'm like, wow. Wow. So it really directly connects to my vision for my youth, where I said we gotta target them on social media, which is where they spend so much time, mostly doing nothing, just gossiping, looking at entertainment and tabloids and who's doing what's, following other people's lives and not building our own lives. So there is a question. I'm throwing it to you guys. Okay. Yes. Should the youth look online for sources of income? I think they should. I really, really think they should. So without saying much, without wasting much time, that's just why I'm here. Yeah, and let me say my goodbyes. I'll see you soon. I'm actually happy to let you know that we have Mary Who's Ready as a program. We still have the Greater Impact Corner. I know I've uploaded just a few segments of it and I was just building it up. And then now we have Mary Who's Ready and it's kind of taking up center space. Center stage is taking a lot of my attention lately. So that's what's going on. It's the newest baby of my channel. But then we'll still be having makeup issues, tutorials uploaded. We'll start having let's talk segments where I will do my makeup live and then we will get to just on some things after that. I'll come with a topic. I'll probably have a speaker beforehand or you will be the speaker. Yes, because I love interaction. I love to be here and have you be here as well. So we can exchange words and reason, not insult one another, but reason together, like people that are sensible. So I think it's very, very important that you know what's coming up and you know what to expect very soon, on my channel. So yeah, very soon expect me to go live more often. I really want to look at that. I really want to explore that. This is why today I'm doing a random live. Because sometimes I just come on and, so yeah, this is just the question that's in my mind. Is it worth exploring? You that sees this video after this, let me know what you think. I'd love to know what you think about it. Otherwise, I think if that's it, I can let you guys go, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon, guys. All right, my name is FifiRich. I'm signing out. Thank you so much for being on here. Bye, guys.